Hello, and thanks for joining us on Ibile Update on Lagos Television. I am Bukola Lanre Atsondare. Ibile Update is a grassroots program designed to highlight developmental projects in the 20 local governments and 37 local council development areas in Lagos State. Our first story today is from Oshodi East Solo. As a way of enlightening stakeholders in the business sector and the business options available for them, Lagos State Ministry of Local Government and Community Affairs in conjunction with the Ikeja, Koshofe, and Oshodi clusters put together a community business summit to create a conducive business environment for all. Details in these reports.
The Lagos State Government, through the Ministry of Local Government and Community Affairs and Ikeja, Koshofe, and Oshodi clusters, organized community business summits to enlighten the stakeholders on the business options available for them, the levies and taxes payable to both local and state government. Apart from educating them on the appropriate taxes and levies, the summit aimed at building cordial relationships between both parties. The sole administrator of Oshodi Solo local government, Taiwo Tawhid Adebayo, speaks more on the importance of tax payment.
Pay your taxes to government so that we can bring to you all the good governance you want, all the good roads, security, and all the welfare you want in Lagos State.
Taiwo Abiodun, the sole administrator of Ikeja local government, emphasizes on the need to reach the grassroots.
His Excellency has always been passionate about community relation, and even when we were appointed as sole administrators, he encouraged us to move into the community and really reconnect with them.
The stakeholders commended the governor's efforts at improving the small and medium-scale enterprises and asked questions on issues bordering on the business environments of the local government councils.
The government, as they have promised to assist the small-scale industries or people who are setting up their businesses, I think they should be up and doing. If they do that, the suffering of the masses will be drastically reduced.
Let me thank the governor of Lagos State. I don't even regret working to make him be a governor. He promised and is fulfilling it. I thank him for this laudable project because nobody knows us at Ejigbo LCDA. Now with this program, I know my market is going to benefit from it.
Government is about helping businessmen to get something like empowerment to boost their businesses.
The Community Business Assembly has initially taken place at Alimosho, Ikorodu, Badagry, Ekwe, and now at Ikeja, Koshofe, and Oshodi clusters. It has in attendance artisans, community leaders, non-governmental organizations, and representatives of religious organizations.
In the same vein, the Lagos State government organized a business summit for relevant ministries like finance, commerce, and wealth creation at the clusters of Ikeja, Koshofe, and Oshodi on the need for Lagosians to pay taxes when due. Details in these reports.
Stakeholders in the small and medium-scale enterprise have been clamoring for a closer relationship with the local government They referred to the relationship between Lagos State government and business interests in the state, which has helped the increase of a state internally generated revenue. This prompted the Lagos State government to organize a summit for the relevant ministries, including finance, wealth creation and employment, commerce, industry, and cooperatives to meet the dialogue with the stakeholders. At the clusters of Ikeja, Koshofe and Oshodi Solo local government and local council development area, the special advisor to the governor on communities and communication, Kehinde Bamigbeton, represented the governor and speaks on the importance of the summit.
What we want to achieve is that at the end of this process today, we will have been able to bring the private sector and the public sector in local government into some dialogue. We will now establish that dialogue as a regular platform for engagement.
Bamigbeton further expatiates how tax can be paid and the feedback they are expecting from the summit.
If your branch is on a state road, it will pay corporate parking toll the Lagos State Ministry of Transportation. But if it is on the local government road or within the local government premises, then it will pay to the local government. The feedback mechanism is actually a rapid response system. In other words, as soon we already have identified in each local government now, the information officer has been trained to be an information and complaints officer.
The event was commended by sole administrators and stakeholders.
Pay your taxes to government so that we can bring to you all the good governance you want, all the good roads, security, and all the welfare you want in Lagos State.
His Excellency has always been passionate about community relation, and even when we were appointed as sole administrators, he encouraged us to move into the community and really reconnect with them.
Member of a non-governmental organization on tax matters speaks more on the enforcement of tax payment and how traders could identify genuine tax collectors.
So if they can enforce the tax rates in Lagos so that everybody, children, mothers, everyone in the community understand what those tax rates are. Like you would know how much you're paying for your rent, you know how much it is to pay from taking the transportation from here to there. When it's that concrete, then there won't be issues of multiple taxation in Lagos. Even if the local government can parade their taxmen and women, collectors, maybe have their passport pictures in the local governments, maybe introduce them to the market groups. The market groups have their days of meetings so that they can identify them.
Our last story is from Lagos mainland local government. People living with disability have been charged to be economically and socially independent. Adedoyin Olayemi, the sole administrator of Lagos mainland local government, gave the admonition at the empowerment program for the physically challenged. Ibile update was there. Here is the report.
The increasing difficulty encountered by the physically challenged in starting their small and medium-scale business is a motive behind the empowerment organized by Lagos mainland local government. The intention here is to make them independent economically and by extension socially. The sole administrator, Adedoyin Olayemi, empowered over 100 people living with disabilities residing in the area, irrespective of age, tribe, gender and religion. He says the empowerment is to reach the grassroots and to deliver service-oriented programs, alleviate poverty by motivating individuals to become self-employed, entrepreneurs and employers of labor, since this is the desire of the Lagos State government.
These are the set of people that we should encourage and bring out the potentials in them, and we should look at all possible ways to actualize their dream. This is what we have started today, at least to give them something that could cushion their business and make them more self-reliant.
Olayemi urges the beneficiaries to utilize the opportunity well.
My advice to them is to use all these materials judiciously, even those that were given cash. One of them gave a testimony here that he started with 5,000 and he multiplied it. At least with 20,000, it's a little bit it's so small, but it's still substantial to start a petty trading.
The beneficiaries, who are delighted for the privilege, expressed gratitude and employed others to believe in themselves.
Don't look down yourself, despite you are disabled or not disabled. If you pick courage and encourage yourself that I'm never going to give it, I'm never going to look down on myself, then you move on.
This empowerment today is a great thing in my life today, because since I've learned my coupler years back, I have not empowered. I have not had opportunity to establish my skill. But today, I'm very glad with this skill, I can be able to establish my skill, what I learned.
I am a phone technician. Having benefited from the cash, I'll be able to buy accessories because I always find it difficult to get the accessories.
Items distributed include sewing machines, shoemaking machines, hairdryer sets, and hair washing bays and cash. The physically challenged are special and need societal support and love.
And that's how far we can go on Ibile Update for today on Lagos Television. Now, if you'd like us to visit your local council area, write to the producer, Ibile Update, Lagos Television, Latif Jakonde Road, Agidingbi, Ikeja. Ibile Update runs from Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. Repeat broadcast at 12:15 p.m. I am Bukola Lanre Atsandare. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.